brand new bag. College girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks I don't believe.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man. That's all you. That's a foul. Freeze all day, baby. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Cut through, baby. Cut through. Quarter.
Just like that.
That's what the ring is on. What's the foul at, man?
Now we're rolling.
You can't stop this.
Come on in. Time to get to work. We gotta find a way to limit transition baskets if we stand any chance of winning games. All right. Let's get set up and start practice.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
Let's go.
Keep it going.
Oh, you done? You done?
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Three of them, baby. Trifecta, baby. And one. All day, baby. Woo! Three of them, baby. Ah, you hit me.
Get ready for sleep.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
good. Let's ball.
Keep shooting, man.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah, you can't guard me. Watch. I'm dropping a hammer.
Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're basset hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up
All
with
right,
you
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good
I feel
idea.
like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you'd think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea,
Obviously.
and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All
huh?
right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just reschedule. I can come back another time.
No, come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
That's a great question. I don't adapt to the environment. I try to make it a point to make the environment adapt to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but how's that working out for you so far?
No, I didn't take it the wrong way. Yeah, there's been a bump or two, but it's nothing I can't really handle.
And does that make you think you need to take more of a adaptive approach?
Maybe. You really never know if your choices are right or wrong until after you make them, right?
Sometimes you do.
Oh, come on, man. All right, that's fair. But you know what I mean, though. Me and P, I'm more of a take action kind of guy. So I don't like sitting here, waiting on deliberating over an idea before doing it. I act fast and I review, once I have some time to see if it worked or not. Self-reflection is a major thing for me.
Okay, then, last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay. How about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Okay, one more. Speaking of record scoring, Steph Curry's 50-point performance against the Sacramento Kings in Game 7 was an NBA record.
So, how many of those 50 points came in the second half for Mr. Curry?
Was it 10, 20, 30, or 40?
To the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to...
He is checked in for LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Terry Rozier picks one up.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
MP. Yes, it's good. Now, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league. But I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Wiggins outside from the arc. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Hayward really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
The Warriors trailing. It's stolen by MP. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
It's pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
And that was the Mobile One drive. No resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 9-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Well, if you only looked at talent alone, you would have thought they would have avoided the sweep. But that wasn't the case, was it?
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Rozier, the pass to Plumlee, lets it fly. And MP with a basket on the assist by Plumlee. MP's got 10 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Shot from the top of the key. Curry's shot is off.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The offensive rebound. Rozier outside. Here's MP. Misses in close. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Hornets. They lead by 13. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
And look who's running onto the floor.
We welcome. Charlotte ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Iguodala. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Curry in for DiVincenzo. So on the floor for Golden State. All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5.
Stephen Curry. First personal
Free
foul.
throw no good from MP. And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
PA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they averaged the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Working for high percentage quality looks. Trying to chip away at this deficit.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Free throw good, MP.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
The 3 from Curry. Washington grabs a miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Curry passes to Poole. Now Wiseman. And here's Curry for 3. Kept alive. And that one's good. Green.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it. That's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
And the shot's good. MP's got 21 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
2 on the clock. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's Charlotte with an impressive 16-point. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Wiseman. Misses the fadeaway.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Shot clock at 6. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. P.J. Washington picks one up.
And Green is so clever at...
Substitution on the court.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Wiggins against MP. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Number 10. First personal foul. First team foul. Foul charge to Charlotte. Number 10. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. Here's Thompson.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Washington passes to MP. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Puts it up from 12. Rozier can't get it to go.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Poole, he's checked in for Thompson.
2 minutes.
Hayward against Wiggins. MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Here's Wiggins. Another shot. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. MP against Wiseman. Stolen by Wiggins. Plumlee passes to MP. Count the basket. MP's gotten 4 this quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Well, if you want consistency at the 5 spot, Mason Plumlee is a good player to have in the rotation, Clark.
Could not agree with you more, B.A. A consummate professional and extremely hard worker. Rebounds at a high level, and he is one of the best playmaking centers in the NBA.
MP against Curry. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Hornets.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game would be hotly contested.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Pass to Poole, launches it, and Rozier pulls it down. Now Hayward, pounded by Wiggins. MP shot is off. Up top, Curry. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
Yeah, I definitely came out looking to put in work. You know, I know there's been some talk or whatever about my shooting, but I think I silenced some folks tonight. You know, I'm a born scorer, man. I never had trouble putting the ball in the hoop.
So, do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Shoot, that's not really for me to say. You know, that kind of thing is obvious from what you see on the court. You watched the game tonight, John. What do you think?
Well, I think you look like a go-to player. Congrats.